Question number 12 reads, the scores of students in a biology test in a particular school are given as 12x, 15, 2x, 25, 12, 30, 15, 25, 12, 16, and 12. All these scores are for how many students? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there are 12 students. If the mean score is 18, find the value of 2x. Find the mean deviation. Find the standard deviation. All right, let's get started. If I were you, I'll form a frequency table because we have repeated numbers like 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. It appears 4 places. You can see 15, we have one here, we have another one here. For the value of x, we can add all of this together, divide by 12, and equate it to be equal to 18 because that is the definition of mean. Mean, which stands for x bar, is equal to what? Summation of all x's divided by n. But this is given from the question as what? 18. So the x's are this 1, 2 up to 12. Let's add them together, divide by n, which is the number of items, which is also 12, right? X bar equal to 12 plus x plus 15 plus 2x plus 25 plus 12 plus 30 plus 15 plus 25 plus 12 plus 16 plus 12. The whole of this divided by 12. I remember the mean is equal to 18. Okay, you can see we have x plus 2x making 3x. So we have 3x plus the whole of the numbers. Let's add them together, which is 174. This is equal to, you can cross multiply this times this, right? So we have 12 times 18. So 3x plus 174 is equal to 216. You can take this one to the other side. You have 3x equal to 216 minus 174. And 216 minus 174 is equal to 42. So 3x is equal to 42. To find the value of x, we divide both sides by 3. X is equal to 42 divided by 3. And x is equal to what? 14. So if x is equal to 14, let's start by finding 2x, which is a part, right? We're asked to find 2x. But since we know that x is equal to 14, it implies that 2x is equal to what? 2 multiplied by x value, which is what? 14. And 2x is equal to what? 28. Now let us move on to the second one. We are asked to find the mean deviation and the standard deviation. If I were you, I will form a frequency table for this. Let's go ahead and do that. So before we do that, I would like to substitute back the value of x as well as 2x. Remember, x is 14 and 2x is what? 28. So let's bring all of them back. So these are the x values we have. X is 14 and 2x is what? 28. X values. Let me start with the smallest one. We have 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have them as 4, right? So the frequency of 12 is 4. So we have 12, which is what? 4 in number. Then followed by 14, which is just a single value, right? So we have 14, which is just 1. 15, we have 1, we have 2. I think there are 2 in number. So 15, we have 2 of them. We have 16, which is also a single value. We have 25, 1, 2. There are 2 in number. So 25, there are 2 in number. Then we have 28 and 30. They are all 1 1 in number. 28 and 30, 1 1. Already we know that the mean of the data is given as 18, so we don't have to compute the mean. What I would like to compute the next is x minus x bar. X minus x bar. X bar here stands for the mean, and x here are these values. And I would like to take the absolute value because I need the positive values. So I think I should write the x bar here. X bar is given as 18, don't forget. So x minus x bar means we should take 12 and subtract 18. And that will give us what? Negative 6. But since we have an absolute value, it will transform it to positive. So we have 6. 14 minus 18 is negative 4. Absolute value of negative 4 is 4. 15 minus 18 is negative 3. Absolute value of negative 3 is 3. Then we have 16 minus 18 is negative 2. Absolute value of negative 2 is positive 2. 25 minus 18 is already positive 7. 28 minus 18 is 10. Then finally 30 minus 18 is 12. We are done with this one. Then I would like to compute for frequency multiplied by the absolute value of x minus x bar. So we are going to take this and multiply by this, right? And that will give us 24. We take this, we multiply by this, that will give us 4. We take this, we multiply by this, that will give us 6. This time this is 2. This time this is what? 14. 10 times 1 is 10, and 12 times 1 is 12. Then we move to the next column. I would like to compute for x minus x bar whole squared, because we are computing for standard deviation, don't forget. This is x minus x bar. Then we are going to square all these values, all of these. 6 squared is 36. 4 squared is 16. 3 squared is 9. 2 squared is 4. 7 squared is 49. 10 squared is 100. 12 squared is 144. Then I would like to compute for the frequency multiplied by x minus x bar whole squared. Meaning we are going to take these values and multiply by their corresponding frequency. So let's start with this one. 4 multiplied by 36. That will give us 144. 144. Then we take the frequency here, which is 1 times 16 is still 16. 2 times 9 is 18. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 49 is equal to 98. 1 times 100 is 100. 1 times 144 is 144. So we have finished computing the table. All right. Having done this, we need to sum the frequency, the f of x minus x bar, and f of x minus x bar whole squared. Remember the frequency, we have them as 12. If you add them, 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 1 is 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. They will move to the next one, which is this one. If you add all of these values together, you're going to get 72. So this is 72. I will move to the last one, f of x minus x bar whole squared. If you add all of them, you're going to get 524. So now let's start answering these two questions, the last two, the mean deviation and the standard deviation. So 12b mean deviation is equal to what? The summation of what? You can see the column here. F of the absolute value of x minus x bar. F, the frequency, multiplied by the absolute value of x minus x bar divide by summation of f. And you can see the summation is already here, which is 72. So this is equal to 72. Divide by summation of f, which is 12. So we divide by 12. And 72 divided by 12 is equal to 6. Therefore, mean deviation is equal to 6. As simple as that. Then moving on to the standard deviation, 12c. Standard deviation is equal to the square root of the summation of f of x minus x bar whole squared divided by summation of f. This is the formula. And already we have the whole of this. Summation of f of x minus x bar whole squared is 524. You can see that here. Summation meaning we should add all of this together. And that will give us 524. So this is equal to the square root of 524 divided by summation of f, which we have as 12. And 524 divided by 12 will give us 43.666 recording. And the square root of this is equal to 6.61 in 2 decimal places. So the standard deviation is 6.61. And hence we have just answered completely question number 12. And this is all about NECO 2023 Mathematics Examination essay questions. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more exciting videos. Bye bye.